Cream horn, please, Bob.
Want me a moment, Paul? Just want to check these are right.
Oh, something exciting?
What do you think?
But I've lost my appetite. I think I've changed my mind.
What did I do? It's Grundy's in a cafe. It's enough to put anyone off, isn't it? Now then, ladies, now then. How was the dress fitting yesterday?
Oh, it was lovely. And the dress that Louise chose was a secret. And it will remain so until the wedding.
Yeah. Well, thanks for nothing, Emma.
That's if there's to be a wedding after what TJ said. Shh! Oh, shh! Yourself.
You can help me check the stock in the cellar if you like. There's a delivery due later.
You don't have to keep finding me things to do.
No, she doesn't. The busier you are, the less time there is to mope.
Well, I can't really do a lot with this, can I?
What he's trying to say is that he's useless.
Shouldn't you be at school?
I'll say before half term. We never do much.
Oh, great. So we're going to have you hanging about all day.
I'll be trying to keep as far away from here as possible.
Thanks a lot.
It's his own fault.
Maybe. But I could do without you reminding him every 5 minutes.
Just as well I won't be here then.
Meaning?
Kaylee and her dad are going on holiday. They said I could go as well.
What about sorting out your work experience?
I've tried. There's nothing going.
Well, you'd better find something if you want to go on that holiday.
Oh.
If you ask me, someone should come straight out with it.
And say what? That you believe a 5-year-old child?
Oh, come on, this is Louise we're talking about. She's hardly a saint, is she?
What?
Glad I've seen you. Have you got a moment?
I'm sure I can drag myself away.
You've got a nerve.
Sit down, Andy. I'll come and take your order.
Well, I just thought I recognised him, that's all. An old contact.
I don't see what it's got to do with me. What's so special about him, anyway?
Oh, nothing. No. I'm just asking. I thought as you worked there.
Yeah, I work for the estate. Anything else is dealt with by the poetry office. Sorry, can't help.
Oh, come on. Just a little hint.
No! Leave me alone.
I'll make it worth your while.
Jamie, I am not telling you about the dress, OK? Besides, it's bad luck.
I don't need specifics. Just want to make sure that it comes with a quick release.
Jamie!
What? Don't want to get tangled up, do I? Not on our wedding night.
Do you know how much more of this wedding I have left to organise?
OK, I won't ask any more. I'll just have to make sure that I come prepared. I'll leave you two ladies to it then.
Sometimes I wonder if he's grown up enough to get married.
Oh, I understand.
Understand what?
Well, it's a big step for you to take. It's only natural that you should have second thoughts.
Oh, I'm not having second thoughts.
No, I was only saying that with all the decisions you've had to make, you pulled this way and that. No, because, I mean, nobody wants to feel tied down.
Oh, well, I don't. You know, he is worth it.
Right, well, if you're sure. I'm only thinking of you, love.
Oh, well, thank you, Betty. It's nice to know someone's looking out for me. Right, I'm off to do the banking. I'll see you later.
Yeah, OK, love. Right, Betty. Maybe it's time you did them bedrooms.
Too late? We get over.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
What happened? You couldn't go out of bed? Oh, I wouldn't Marlon let you. Just lost track of time. Bet you did. Better let him know I'm here. Can you see her face? How caught out was she?
Yeah, talk about rubbing it in. You all right?
Listen, mate, about yesterday.
Oh, mate, you don't have to explain. I understand.
Betty!
Huh?
What are you doing in here?
No. What? Oh, I just thought I'd give it the once over. While Louise is at the bank.
Right. There's a spillage in room 4. I wonder if you could work some of your cleaner magic.
Yeah, of course.
Now?
Terry, I said I'm coming.
I've just been talking to Victoria's career guidance bloke.
Oh, if only I'd listened to mine. There's no telling what I could have been.
You mean this isn't your dream job?
Apparently, she's been applying for the most ridiculous placements because she thinks that'll get her out of doing work experience.
Crafty. You've got to admire her style.
Well, she's got another thing coming, especially if she wants to go on holiday with Healy. I've got a good mind to teach her a lesson.
I like the sound of that. Count me in.
Hey, you could always make her work here. 10 minutes of this and she'll be begging for mercy.
Yeah, that's far too easy. We need something much worse.
I stuck up for you.
I know.
I couldn't believe you were capable of hitting her.
I'm not proud of what I did. When I came out of prison, it just felt like I wasn't needed anymore.
Joe worked so hard to keep that farm going, you know.
I felt like I'd lost control. Everything that happened, all the things that went wrong, just somehow Joe's fault.
But nothing can justify what you did, Andy.
I'm not trying to. I know I was wrong, that people hate me for what happened. I hate myself.
Well, then do something about it.
You saw the way people look at me.
Look, no one said it was going to be easy, Andy, but what other choice do you have? You've got to do it for Sarah, if nobody else.
Where do I start?
Well, I could do with some help at the stables.
Well, I'd hardly be much use for this.
I'm sure we'd find you something.
I don't want you bitter.
Good, because you're not going to get it. I don't agree with what you did, Andy. But I do know how much you love Sarah and how much she loves you. And it's up to you. You can carry on feeling sorry for yourself, or you can get on with your life. All right?
Well, how did it go with Nicola?
Oh, well, hello to you too.
No, sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't.
I take it that means she proved as useless as usual. I don't have to remind you how important this information could be.
Yeah, I'm well aware of its significance. You know, I'm meeting Tim later at Home Farm. I'll see what I can find out then.
And if you draw another blank?
Well, then I'll just have to think of something else.
Yes, and fast.
I see. So your girlfriend's dumped you, and now you think I'm fair game.
Can't blame a guy for trying. Need all your wits about you working with Anna. Sharp as they come.
I'm well aware of that.
Excuse me, gentlemen, I am in the room.
And you love it. It's all part of the game. Flirt first, business later.
I'm sure Anna's a master.
I can vouch for that.
Sorry, I'm in danger of being offended here. Are you implying that I'm not up to the job?
On the contrary, I'd say you were more than qualified.
Good, because I think you will find the new security measures are more than impressive.
I don't doubt it.
But then allow me to show them to you, if you'd like to follow me.
Are you joining us?
No, Anna seems to have everything under control. Tim?
If I'm not back in an hour, send out a search party. Better still, make that 2 hours.
You're incorrigible, do you know that? You know, something tells me you're going to like this.
Who's that jaunty fella again? It proves nothing. No, this is the second time he's sent things, so he must be keen. And he is obviously still phoning, judging by what TJ heard. And he might be a relative for all we know. Trust me, no relative writes like that.
Even so, it's none of our business.
Hear, hear. Well, I don't want it to be true any more than you do, but we've got to face facts.
From what I've heard, there's no facts involved.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. And anyone might think that you were fanning the flames. It's not my fault. I am not the one that said Louise had got another boarding place.
Diane, when you got a minute?
Do you know what? I'm going to sort this out once and for all.
At last, reason.
But I didn't know what to say to Andy. I mean, on one hand, you could see that the other customers were getting a bit uncomfortable. On the other...
He's built like the side of a barrel.
Look, I've known him a long time, and I know what it is like to be the pariah in this village.
So you weren't just a little bit scared?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Marlon, just the man.
Me? Why?
Oh, got something for you.
Oh, cheers, Bob. What is it? What is it? Is it a T-shirt?
What is it with you and those pants? He was flashing them at Paul earlier.
These are not just any underpants. These are special. Got a certain relaxed fit. You know, keep the little guys in tip-top condition.
The little guys?
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
They work for me and Viv.
Well, that and having a vasectomy reversed.
These helped. Trust me, you wear those, before you know it, you will hear the patter of tiny feet.
I do what I can. A bit slow as this, sorry.
It's all right, thank you.
Listen, can I call you back? Cheers. What the hell's he doing here?
Working. What does it look like?
Since when?
Since I gave him a job.
You are joking. You could lose clients because of him.
Right, well, I won't tell him if you won't.
And if I say no?
You're my landlord, Matthew, but this is my business, OK?
And you're prepared to risk it for the likes of him? You've only just got back on track.
I need the help. That's all there is to it.
Listen, you work for Katie, got it? If I find you anywhere where you shouldn't be...
Sorry about that.
Maybe this isn't a good idea.
What, you're saying you don't want the job?
I don't want you getting grief because of me.
Look, let me worry about that, OK? So, you still in?
On the house. Do you know TJ's been repeating things?
Yeah? Oh, he's a great little mimic. Have you heard his bullseye? Don't know how he does it.
It's not his Jim Bowen that worries me.
Meaning?
You haven't heard his more familiar impressions.
Well, he doesn't mean Edna, if that's what you mean.
Have you heard his Louise?
Louise? No, not that I can think of. I'll ask him when I see him.
No, I wouldn't. It's not one of his best.
No? Is that what you wanted to tell me?
Just making conversation, you know. Enjoy your pint.
Well?
Nothing in it.
How do you mean?
That there's no story. It was all a misunderstanding.
How?
And that's all there is to it.
Good. Now perhaps we can forget about it.
No, but... Oh, no buts. The subject is now officially closed.
You are.
Looks like it.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased to hear Tim's impressed.
I bet he is. What were you doing in here?
Well, like I said, I was looking for you. I thought we could celebrate.
Marlon, does Diane seem a bit odd to you?
Well, no more than normal. Why?
Have you heard TJ's impression of Louise?
Louis? No, I can't say that I have, but he does do a brilliant Edna, though.
There you are. You can pay for this one.
Oh, here she is. The love of my life. Where's the front line?
Dull.
Oh, well, in that case, allow me to cheer you up. Come here.
Maybe a drink was a bad idea.
This is your local, mate. You've got as much right to be here as anyone else. Pint, is it? Ever heard of the phrase, get a room?
Normally comes after sour grapes.
Two pints, please.
What's wrong? It's what you want, isn't it?
What's going on here, Anna?
I had hoped we were getting carried away.
Yeah, but why?
Because I like you and you like me, and does there have to be another reason? Oh, don't tell me you're jealous of Tim. I never had you down as the needy type.
I'm not.
No? If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was getting to you.
And if I didn't know better, I'd say that you were playing games.
Why? You having fun?
This is really getting to you, isn't it?
No. You're the one blowing it out of proportion.
Okay, mate, if you say so. Just trying to help.
I don't need help. I just forget I said anything.
I was beginning to worry. Yeah, I thought you'd done a runner.
Thought or hoped. Well, if you must know, I've been working at the stables. Katie's offered me a job.
Really? That's great.
Well, I'm not sure Matthew thinks so.
Ignore him. Just keep your head down. Try your best.
Louise has been acting a bit weird lately.
You find weird?
Well, you know, secretive.
Yeah, well, she's planning a wedding. Your mate's with the groom. Last thing she wants the details getting out.
Aye, aye.
Hey!
You feeling Terry on the Wonderpants?
What?
Oh, trust me, you don't want to know.
You wait. A few years' time, when you and Louise are ready, you're going to be begging me for the secret of these pants. Hey, Marlon! Hey!
What's he doing?
Don't ask. So, how are the plushies?
Why?
Why not? Just, you know, finish my shift. This place is hardly rocking. I just thought we could go home and do a bit more of that. The practicing.
You're on?
Hey!
Well, if it isn't the butcher of Beckendale.
What you on about?
I'd love to tell you, but I think Diane should have the honours. It's about your work placement. I checked. You're right. All the pop star wagon top celebrity jobs have gone.
I did try looking.
Not hard enough, it seems. There's not much available, and you're too young for what there is. But I did manage to find you one. In an abattoir.
There's no way I'm doing that.
Seems to me you've got no choice if you want me to pay for this holiday.
I can't. I'm a vegetarian.
Then find one yourself, fast.
So what are you going to do about Donna?
I've told you there's nothing to do.
Come on. Anybody can tell she's under your skin.
Yeah, she is. That's my problem. I'm the one with the feelings. Donna doesn't want to know.
Well, so you're just going to give up like that?
Yes, so drop it. Nothing happened.
Okay. But remember, we're mates, yeah? I'm here to help if you need it.
Hey, that were a long trip to bank.
Oh, well, I was in town. I thought I'd do some wedding shopping.
Not exactly laden down with bags, are you?
Don't remind me. You know, I never thought it would be this hard to organise a wedding.
Maybe I should come with you next time.
Oh, no need. While I was out, I booked us a trip to a wedding fair in Blackpool.
There you are. What can I get you?
Oh, large white wine, please. It's been one of those days.
Well, why don't you tell me all about it then?
As long as you promise not to fish about dresses.
No fishing, no fishing. Scout's honour.
Oh, Terry, love. I'm glad you put Diane straight. about what TJ said. It would be a shame if something came between those two.
What do you mean, what TJ said? Is there something going on that I don't know about?
No, I forget to said anything.
Betty?
Well, it's not really my place to say. TJ, repeating things, that's all.
Betty?
About Louise having 2 boyfriends.
What? Oh, you must have got it wrong.
But I hope so, I really do. But, well, you've got to admit there's something going on with Louise.